Mr. Paul Russo, the Group Chief Executive of KCB. Karibu.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Cabinet Secretaries present, both outgoing and incoming, and NCBA CEO John Gashora, technical advisors present, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to run an abridged version of what I needed to say. First and most important, it is a very special occasion. Normally, to get two banks coming together in a telco to deliver an innovative product is not what many people are aware. But I think it's a term that we've decided to use more than partnership, but about delivering financial inclusion. Through the collaboration of these three organizations, we've built some innovative products, and John Gashora has talked about a number of them. But I think, Your Excellency, the challenge remains. It's about creating meaningful livelihoods. And that challenge is something we have to tackle together as partners and stakeholders. Mine, from a KCB perspective, is to say we need to collectively come together, and you've given us that challenge, to give accessible and affordable credit to address that challenge. Fuliza addresses the individual. We have to tackle the SME and micro, Your Excellency. And you can count on this team to work with your government to deliver that the soonest. Technology and partnership offers the single most important part to addressing the credit issue. Now, bringing those partners together requires the goodwill of government, and thank you, Your Excellency, for being here to confirm that, but also of institutions of good standing. Over the years as KCB, we've demonstrated that we, working with others, can deliver over 2.1 million mobile lending, 2.1 trillion, Your Excellency, a 39% growth. That, again, we keep having to ask ourselves from a sustainable finance perspective whether it's transforming lives. We've moved mobile lending values again to 91 billion just in the first half of the year. But we are confident, working together, Your Excellency, and the challenge that we've given us, that we are not only going live in the new structure and the new setup of Fuliza, but finally that we will fast track using technology to deliver on, if I may borrow your term, Mama Shiko. Thank you, Your Excellency, and thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Russo, for painting a very clear picture of inclusivity. If I could just throw a number at you this afternoon, is that this is a truly transformational journey when it comes to inclusivity. Women are perhaps the biggest beneficiaries of this. We're talking about 17 million of M-Pesa registered users being women. And this could you could imagine the good it could if it's optimized. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to bring on stage the Chief Executive Officer of Safaricom, Mr. Peter Ndegwa.
Your Excellency, the President, Dr. William Ruto, Dr. Patrick Njoroge, my regulator. I have to behave when my regulator is around. Governor of the Central Bank of Kenya, John Gashora, my fellow CEOs, John Gashora, Paul Russo of NCBA and KCB, Cabinet Secretaries, although I should, from a protocol perspective, I should have acknowledged Cabinet Secretaries, both outgoing and incoming, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed. I wanted to say that before I start, whilst John Gashora used a paper, given that I work for a telecommunication business, I have to use my iPad.